disillusionment and growing frustration with the way things are spanning. We are on reverse mode as a nation, and how bad things are turning. Rising prices and the constant survival grind, and leaders are not bothered. Only making more money is on their mind. Everyone has questions, but no one has any answer. Should be known for leadership, but is more of a dancer. And we feel hurt and betrayed, can't afford much, and our economy is frayed. Yet there are some who received favors. They have bootlegged hard, and are suckers. I see more dreams being shattered, houses demolished, and livelihoods slashed, and people famished. I see less bucks and more reels, less nutrition and more food fascism drills. And you know how this feels. I see unscrupulous bootlickers slithering up the ladder, paper leaks where the studious are cannon fodders, and these brokers are others. I see more fake promises and worthy ideas ending, less delivery and more pending. I see less independent people, more taxes and levies, middle class tax day and 80 crore on freebies. And I see the same water battery on previous leaders and policies. Criticize the current and you'll be branded, hunted, and victim of vengeful politics. Country is on autopilot, Terminator and his entourage are silent. This is what happens when you elect a religious zealot. Employment is almost absent, affordability is near nascent. Your fuel is costly and impure. When the next paper leaks, no one is sure. The privileged call the unfortunate as insects, but the poor governance and rigging are the real aspects. Leadership priority speeches, tall talks, and elections. Delete ad, and then it's actually selections. The disparity is far too big. We were promised lives of lions and are now treated like pigs. And while the government is a misfit, life for us is a fighting pit. For basic needs there are long lines. Regret for 2014, and for good old days the hard pine. Talk talks, fake promises, and he's locked onto your pockets. Rising fuel prices, so unplug your devices from the socket. Too many freebies everywhere, letting the tax in nowhere. 10,000, 3,000 and lovely fajita. And for the tax it's like living in an enclosed sauna. If you're alive, thank the stars. You never know when a collapsing bridge kills you, or you're run over by a speeding car. Train coaches are overcrowded like a cattle wagon, and you're living in hell like the breath of the dragon. GDP figures show that we are growing. The reality is investors are pulling out their money, and we're sinking. And if you're honest and talented, you'll be sidelined and berated if you dare say that the government is failing. You'll invite a JCB or jailing. Get up, rush, grind, and repeat. Do every day like an honorable feat. More than half of the country is ranchified, but seeing the future prospects, we're petrified. No room for discussion, no dissent. Constitution on ventilator. This is arcading what it meant. Gaudy media keeps parroting curated narrative, making us feel even more depressive. We need good governance based on benevolence. Constitution should be supreme. To hell with the R&D dream. We are all patriotic and an illegal organization. We won't bootleg courage, sacrifice, and resistance. One freedom for the nation. No role was played by mercy petition. The country is above any leader or party. Drill this in your heads, lovers of Adani. And there's time to still turn things around and think deep. Perhaps then our future generations will soundly sleep.